I've been thinking of starting Grand's Lincoln long before anyone thought about me thinking about starting this Lincoln. You ever get one of those wild ideas in the middle of the night that you just want to get something back up and running? It's not even yours and you just want to get it up and running. Well, that may be what I try to do on this. I apologize beforehand for the wind. And I don't know where the hood release is for this. Boy, this car hadn't been opened in years. It was straight. It was as straight as could be, minus that dent. My great uncle hit it. I don't remember with what, but he hit it. Try to open it into the gator. Leather's still in decent shape. The headliner's still up. That's amazing. This car is fairly sharp. Like I said, it's my grandfather's car. And he loved this car. And I remember riding in it as a kid. It's got a big motor in it. Alright, let me see what else I can find. Alright, I found the hood release. Right there. Oh, popped. Should have had my GoPro down here, but like I said, this is just sort of a spur of the moment. I want to get it back up and running. And I wanted to see if the wiring was still all intact. Good, the battery's been removed, that's good. The wiring still, look at that motor. Jeez Louise, that's a big motor. $460 cubic inches. Good Lord. Look at that. This thing. That is a really cool plate that tells you everything on there. That's awesome. Let's just see. Hopefully it has something in there. It's hard to do stuff one-handed. I thank you. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight. That's pretty clean. There it is, it finally. So, I mean, it's got green, I mean, it's green in there. It's about halfway full.
Well, yeah.
But,
you know, that's a bad motor when it's running.
hey, you're cussing on my videos.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It shows 27,000 on the speedometer.
I wouldn't doubt it. That engine looked brand new.
I mean, I think with some leather care, these seats would shine right back up. And the headliner's still good. All right, I'm gonna hope that these are the keys to the Lincoln. That's gonna be very beneficial. It helps to have keys to stuff. So let's just walk over here. The trunk of a car will tell a lot about the story of a car, especially whenever your uncle that's 101 years old chooses right now to get out and drive around in the Gator. All right. Moment of truth. Oh, it went in there. Oh, my Lanta. Oh. All right, let's see what's in the trunk. Hopefully, no, it's winter, so Oh man, look at there. There's luggage in there. I've got a bigger piece of luggage that looks very similar to this. Awesome. Those are some stuff of personal effect. I don't want to video that. Hey man, it's what every car needs. It's a deadlock set. Ants. The rats have gotten in there. It looks like they made them a little bed. Hesitant to lift up and hopefully don't find any snakes that are sleeping. But all right. Acorns in here and stuff like that where the rats have brought it in, but otherwise pretty clean trunk. Cancer's coming through a little bit. It's even got a light up here to illuminate the trunk area. That's awesome. All right, well, mystery solved. We got keys, and keys help start cars. Okay, so I think I got enough windbreak right now. What my plan is to get in here, label spark plug wires, and start pulling plugs, put some Marvel Mystery Oil down into the cylinders, and we're gonna let that set for a few days, okay? At least several days, maybe a week or so. It might be just a couple days, you never know about me. But that is the plan currently, is to check all the spark plugs, put some Marvel Mystery Oil down in the cylinders, and then just rock and roll. See, where are you, oil dipstick? I was thinking with your dipstick, Jimmy. So the wind is so bad right here. I have just sped it up. I checked the oil. It did have oil in it. The oil was a little thin, but it wasn't milky, so that's good. There's transmission fluid right here. Check the transmission fluid. It had barely any, so before we ever try to move this, we're going to have to add some transmission fluid. This is a diagram I'm going to be using to assist me in this process. It's going to be really important if I have to start moving the distributor, replacing spark plug wires. But again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so this is going to be number 5 right here. Oh, you're gonna, oh, hey, that come off pretty easy. All right, so let me get around here and get this labeled. Craftsman, quality tools for lots of years, I assume. Parents bought me this. Other than life, it's probably one of the best gifts they've ever given me. Okay, so part of the problem was I had the wrong socket size, and I didn't have a deep enough socket to be able to work for my application. So I've had to go up to a 1/2 inch drive and use a 13/16 to be able to get in there at 13. So let's get in there and see if we can't get come on now. There we go. Let's see it now, if I can get in there and remove it by hand. Here's number 5. Guys, the wind just kicked my butt all day long. I'm sure there was wonderful commentary here, but you just can't hear it over the wind. It was just blowing straight out of the north at like 3,000 miles an hour. Okay, here is number 6. 06. Okay, this is number 7. numero 7. Okay, there's number 8. Okay, I've got 5, 6, 7, and 8 done. Marvin Mystery Oil is down in there. Spark plugs are back in. The Marvel Mystery Oil is doing its magic. It'll do that for about a week or so, and then we will try to get it started. So I'm about to move over to do the 1, 2, 3, 4 side. I've got an air filter I'm going to have to remove and some of this other stuff because it's just going to get in the way. I'll talk about that hopefully here in just a minute. But the wind is so bad, I'm having to do voiceover. I got a straight shot, I think, to 1. 2 is not a straight shot. This is going to have to come off. Let's see how bad this doesn't look. Hey, it's pretty clean in there. That's amazing. It is actually really clean. Buy me a fender mat one of these days. There we go. That's about right. It's got a Sears filter in it. That's what I'm talking about. At some point I'll flip the old camera off the tripod and we'll get us a good look down in there. Everything looks pretty clean down in there. That's good. Nothing just sitting in there. All right. This is a more in-depth deal. It goes all the way. I'm gonna see. I can't work around it, but we'll get on to 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to go around and get into cylinder number 2 and get that spark plug out, but it has got some this thing going into the manifold is keeping it from doing that, and I believe there's 2 bolts. There's a bolt on this side and a bolt on the other side. I'm going to have to get in there to remove that to get down to, it's only the second cylinder. 3 and 4 are clear, but that's what I'm having to do. Okay, number 2 with much heartache and pain, but number 2 is finally out. Number 3 is out of there. number 4 took some work, but I finally got it and put some Marvel Mystery Oil down in there. And dry. Well, we're going to let that Marvel Mystery Oil sit in there for at least a few days, maybe a week, and get in there, you know, on those cylinders and do its magic. And then we'll come back probably here in another week or so and see if we can't get some sparks, see if we can't get it fired up and running. Hopefully it won't be a whole lot of issues, but nothing ever usually works out real easy for me. So, but we'll see what we got when we get there.